Will you marry me?
Yes, I will.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
Happy anniversary!
I love you. Whatever you're planning to say, make it special with Tawi Suan. Phuket's first jewellery centre is now open and located on Tep Kaset Road opposite Tesco Lotus in Talang at the Garden Phuket Luxury Mall. Enjoy special promotions throughout April to celebrate the grand opening.
John, tell us why we've been putting on the open day today.
Well, this is a first for us, and we thought it's time we start inviting people up here to see what we do in the local community and the expat community, and because a lot of people have heard of Soi Dog but don't really know what we do, and I think it's a good idea for people to be able to come here, have a morning out and a bit of fun and actually see what we're doing.
And so what sort of things can people do here today?
Right, well, what we're doing, I mean, we've got some great food stalls. There's representatives from Royal Canin giving free samples out, and there are displays. And then what we're doing is giving guided tours of the facility. And if you've got an hour to spare, it's a good way to spend an hour in the morning for sure. And there's a lot of people spending a lot, seem to making the whole morning of it.
Now, Soi Dog have been on the island now for over a decade. How is the work changing? Clearly you're starting to make an effect on the lives of the dogs here on the island. So what's your strategy from now?
Right, well, we're 2 years into what we call the pup programme, which is Prevent Unwanted Puppies, which is working systematically. We started in My Cow in the north, and we've just finished the first run now, working with every arboretor. That's encouraging owners to bring their dogs for sterilisation, and also obviously we're picking up strays. And this is seeing us sterilising dogs and cats now, around 15,000 dogs and cats a year, as well as including what we do here. Now that's been very successful. The second phase of that, which hopefully will be shorter, starts in fact next week back in My Cow, to pick up dogs that were missed or have been dumped and things since then. Once that's complete, which should be a year, 18 months, then I believe it'll become more a maintenance operation. What we are seeing is what I forecast many years ago in an article, is that as the dog population decreases, which it is doing, so you'll see a big increase in cat population. Cats are far harder to control. And as I said then, if we manage to control the cat population, which is doubtful, you will see an explosion in rats, mice and snakes that feed off them. So it's a law of nature. When there's food around and waste around, something's going to feed on it. So we take the dogs out the equation, something else is going to take its place, and I forecasted that probably 8-9 years ago, and we're starting to see that happening now. The most important thing now for us is, and one of the big purposes of this, is to encourage people when they're looking to adopt a dog or a cat, puppy or kitten, to come to us rather than go to the markets and buy them, because that is just encouraging more and more dogs onto the island. And as people will see today, you get beautiful dogs here that make ideal pets, and same with cats, kittens. They are available, they're sterilised, they're vaccinated, there's no charge for them. Obviously a donation is appreciated to help us with our work, because it's, as you can see now, we start construction shortly of what will be the largest animal hospital in Thailand on where we stood now. Most modern one, that's going to take about 18 months to complete. It all costs a lot of money. As you see on the posters here, I mean, what you see there, stopping the dog meat trade and caring for the thousands of intercepted dogs. That's up in the north of Thailand where we're operating, but all costs a lot of money, so we rely totally on donations, and have no government support for that. So it's a case of, if you care about the animal problem, you want to, whether or not you like animals or whether you just want to see them go away, that's what we're doing. We're trying to humanely control the population and see a massive reduction in numbers. So A, we're stopping suffering, B, hopefully doing a service to the community by seeing a large reduction in the number of street dogs. Certainly Phuket, compared with other major holiday destinations, has far less dogs than any other area I know of now in Thailand.
Tell me the story.
The story is that I never basically had a puppy, but I always wanted to have like a dog when I was young. But yeah, situation never came, and me and my wife live here for a while, and yeah, she always had a dog when she was young, and was like, yeah, why not get a dog, and why not give a dog a second chance? And that's basically how we end up at Soi Dog. This is Ketchup. They found him somewhere, and he was about 2 months. He was almost dead because he had like a blood parasite. So they nursed him back to health and put him in the pen here. And when we came, we just walked around and looked for a dog, and we were sitting down, and Cat just came up in the middle, and he was just like, where we go, where we go? Huh? Where we go, where we go? And then, yeah, basically from that moment you fell in love with the little dog, and then take him home. And that was the really fun thing, you know. It's like, do we have to do anything? No, it's free. You just can take him home. So, done deal. Picked him up, put him in the car, went home, and been with us for 2 years now, and yeah, never looked back. Like a happy story, like a fairy tale.
Well, today we've had the Soi Dog Open Day, and Donna and Scott and Oliver have come up to visit the shelter, and we've just introduced them to a few dogs, and we think we have a successful adoption. We do.
What colour is it?
What do you know about the dog?
Her name's Masala.
It's nice, and
She's a puppy.
it's puppy, and it's cute.
We've just moved into a nice house with a nice piece of land for where a dog can run around, and we've seen all the great work that the guys are doing up here in Soi Dog Foundation, and we wanted to have a dog and with the family and that, and it was a natural choice to adopt here at the Soi Dog Foundation.
And the advantages of having a dog around the house with the kids?
Yeah, of course. You know, we've got 2 boys and they're really active, so we're looking at getting a dog in the house, not only for safety but also for fun for the kids. You know, we're like a real family now, not living in a hotel, so you know, we're come here to support Christy and the kids down here and get a dog.
Yeah, give a dog a nice home.